Alright, so now we're going to be installing the tops, these right here, on the motor. Then we're doing the cams. So we're doing the tops and then the cams. Right now we're at top dead center, so. Putting these in, I do have some Lucas Assembly lube. Make sure you lube these up good, because that's the only lube that will be on here with a dry start. Nice lubed up. Get that part lubed up. Those are already lubed up, the springs and everything, so just slide her in. These are used. When I installed the bigger cams, I will be getting new of these. I just don't feel like spending $100 right now is what I need. So, all right. Next thing we got cams. Same thing. We're gonna lube every single lobe. These are the stock cams. As of now, we are putting in the stock cams right now. And after, you already know, upgrade them. But these are the stock cams. Alright guys, got all the cams in, which was only 2, but yeah, I got the cams in now. I believe these are torqued down to 15 foot-pounds. I will look online, get those torqued down. I still need to torque down the head, so just gotta torque down the cams, and yeah. Alright guys, so I call this the Haggard time because I don't have a timing cover. I ordered it a month ago, but with all this coronavirus, it's going to take another month to get here. So 2 months from when I order it, and I don't have time to wait a whole month. So I have a Pittsburgh precision gauge. I try to line that as straight as possible as I could. That one too, straight as possible as I could. Because a plate does slide here, and remember, this side is up, that side is down, that side's that way. That's what it's supposed to be, because it could be swapped around, and that will be the incorrect way. So, big circle on the bottom, small circle on the top. Just got my precision gauge too. Make sure the head's completely flat. So if you push down it with the head, then you can actually see if it's completely straight or not. And I think we're off just a tiny little bit. Check that out. I think this is good because look, time mark lines up right there. Lines up. We got the tensioner on. You put the screwdriver in there, boom, it'll go down, cut it on. So first you put this piece on with the chain to this, and then tensioner, and this straight lines up. Yep, that mark lines up with that mark. That mark lines up with that mark. The mark over there still lines up. So that's just time down here. We still need to do the cams. Alright guys, I just spun the motor. I know it looks a lot, but so what we did, put on the timing, this thing. This is supposed to be torqued down to 15. I did not go that far because, you know, you can see that, you know, I don't want to strip them. I still have to put a bolt in here, but technically, I already spun the whole motor. You have to hold this hard because that's with a tensioner, and this is a tensioner for the top part. So, the top motor with the cams, that's all timed. Bottom is all timed. I spun it, and now that piece is down here perfect. This still lines up with that, there's like a flatter spot there, lines up there, lines up with the cam over here, boom, and these two line up straight, so we're done. We tighten it with at 74 foot-pounds now. Just hold with the wrench on the on this bolt over here, boom, click it, 74 foot-pounds, she's done, she's good. Now all we need to do is put the covers on. So we're gonna put it on with a little bit of RTV on all the sides, and then same thing up top. Then we can crank down the head, and we should be good. All right, boom. She's missing a couple bolts on the corner. I'm missing 2. I'm always missing bolts. I can't find them. I've lost because I never bagged them. So I think I'll be able to find them. I'll look around everywhere, but after I clean my whole mess up. So make sure you bag everything and label it like this. Like these transmission bolts, but that's from a transmission that I don't even need. So the only things I bag with the stuff I don't need, which is stupid. So make sure you bag what you need. So you got just a little bit of RTV. All right. I don't have all the bolts. I'll find them in a second or later. I'll find them later. But right now what matters is torque the head. I haven't torqued it yet. So let's do that.